Caroline Dunn, Lena Dunn, goes by both, and break a leg. I know you will. Kick some butt.
Hi, everybody. So I know for a lot of us here in the States, it's a 3-day weekend this weekend. Memorial Day is coming up, but that's not the only reason to celebrate. It is also another very important day. It is my dad's birthday this weekend. Dinner on my dad's birthday is always interesting. My mom has a rule that on your birthday, you get to pick what the family has for dinner. And typically, this meant that my dad would pick steak and potatoes. But then at some point, he realized the amount of power he had on this day. And so he decided to start changing up the menu. The first time this happened, we had a meal with 3 ingredients. 3. Iceberg lettuce, canned pears, and cottage cheese. Even with my mom's best attempt to arrange this artfully, it was still god-awful. And things just escalated from there. One year we had TV dinners. That is the first and last time I've ever had a Salisbury steak. One year he had Taco Bell. That was it. He just wanted to go to Taco Bell. That was the meal that year. Another one of my less than favorites was potato chips and fried bologna. But I think the year that really drove home the insanity for me was the egg year. One year he decided to have eggs for dinner. Not eggs with toast, not eggs with bacon or sausage or tomatoes or beans. Eggs. Eggs. Just eggs. And not just like 2 fried eggs. This was 6 unique styles of eggs with increasing numbers. So it was 1 poached egg, 2 soft-boiled eggs, 3 hard-boiled eggs, 4 fried eggs, 5 eggs in an omelet, 6 scrambled eggs. So many dead chickens. So many dead chickens. Disgusting, absolutely disgusting. But why does he do these things? Because he can. That's why my dad does a lot of things, just because he can. And it's really started to show up in his, what I guess we would call his midlife crisis, his post-work years. It's really just started to go on the incline. You know, most of the time when you hear about somebody going through a midlife crisis, you think new car, a speedboat, a Hawaiian shirt. My dad went a very different direction, constructing his own zip lines, DIY giant slingshots, and my personal favorite, digging himself a pond in the middle of winter. Why? Because he can. Again, he does a lot of stuff in his life because he can. My dad's not the best gift giver in the world. On my 13th birthday, he decided to get me a ceiling fan. He's unique. He's a unique man. And this extends to the way that he says, I love you. So my dad actually became a favorite amongst my roommates because every time he would come to my apartment, he would clean our toilet, which I know sounds really weird, but he would sneak away while the rest of us would be talking about, you know, our lives and saying hello like people do. He would sneak off and clean the toilet and then would arrive back in the room announcing that he has cleaned the toilet, which is the weirdest way to say I love you. Like, you could just say it, but he cleans my toilet and he still does it to this day. So I always love when he comes to visit me. However, I personally have the capability of saying I love you, so he won't be getting his toilet cleaned this weekend. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you, everyone, and happy birthday, Dad.